Hi VC, David here. Today just for vinyl finds and new purchases. I'm still doing my top 100. I think I'm at part 3, so yeah, it's getting there. So yeah, I'll show you, I think, 1, 2, 3 that I just bought, and then some others that I found. Cool stuff and stuff that I didn't know as well. So let's start with the purchases. Just got this one, Beck, Odelay, the album from '96. It's been just repressed in 2016. Enjoyed that. I didn't have any Beck yet, so it's not like it's on my priority list, but I think it's enjoyable. I'm gonna give this more a listen, but it's nice down tempo, chilling, nice background thing while you do something else maybe. I don't know, we'll see. The next one is Miles Davis. I actually got turned on to this one by Andrew, Trail of the Crate, when he did as well his top 100 albums. This was one of his shows, and I haven't heard this album before, and it's really cool. 2 long tracks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just 2 long tracks, so 1 tracks per side. Nice loungy jazz, not too crazy. What I like, it's called Silent in a Silent Way. Really cool album. It's not crazy jazz. It's not like a Bitches Brew or something like that. It's really soft. I think it goes well with the kind of blue, the album that is quite nice. This is really cool. Next one is it's a compilation, the best of Rodriguez. Actually, we recently watched the documentary about Rodriguez. So this is called Searching for Sugar Man. They did a documentary about him. I make the story short. It's a guy from the States. Obviously, with his name Rodriguez, maybe it hasn't been seen as nicely as other will do anyway. So one day a girl took his record to South Africa, and some friends loved it, and then more and more people loved it, and it became actually like a myth in South Africa, because he was kind of hidden person, like almost homeless kind of guy, but he wasn't, but in the feeling. And he didn't even know that he was he was famous like Elvis in South Africa. And anyway, it's a nice story. I recommend you can watch the documentary. Music is really cool, in the vein of Bob Dylan. Really nice guitar and lyrics. So now the finds. I found another Neil Young for me. I didn't have this one. It's Old Ways, 76 I think it is. Let me check. No, I think maybe it's later. 85 actually. It's from 85, but nice country-like album. Perfect. Really cool. Next one is Eric Clapton, No Reason to Cry. This one is from 76, so that's this one that is from 76. I mixed them up. Eric Clapton. It's a nice bluesy one. Chill as well. Really cool. The 2 next one are from a band that I have no clue about. I guess it's also bluesy, rockish, maybe in the vein of ZZ Top, I'm not sure, so I don't want to make a mistake here, but it's called Hot Tuna. So I've got 2 albums from there. This is the Phosphorescent Rat. Interesting title. It's rock blues. I didn't listen to them yet, so I will. Hot Tuna, I think. I don't even know from where they are. Yeah, this one is called Burgers, so that's another one. Okay, so now I just see, I'm reading as well because I don't know everything, you know. So it's a side project of Jefferson Airplane. So it's quite interesting. Yeah, some Jefferson Airplane side stories. So this is Burgers from Hot Tuna. This is from 72 and the other one is from 73. So a new band, new kind of band to discover for me. Next one is, I don't say who it is, Elvis Costello. Not everybody knows him. Apparently me, I didn't know him so much, so maybe he was not so famous in France, or so I'm discovering him as well. This is the album, this year's model. This year's model. I have to give this a listen. But when I saw it and it was not so expensive, I was like, yeah, let's try it. I forgot in the background is this one. Recommend, it's the most easy listening jazz ever, with Latin touch in it. It's just perfect. I think it's been shown quite a lot. And that's why I'm showing it. And I play it in the background, is I got the second part, the second volume of this, which I haven't listened yet. And so same kind of, Yeah, so that's volume 2. I can't wait to listen to this one. If it's in the same vein than the first one, it will be lovely. And the last one for today. So this one was on my list for a while. Was on my list because it's a concept album. It's a bit weird sometimes, but it's a really cool one. Anyway, I'm gonna not go further. It's Aphrodite's Child 666 album. It's a double album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, double album. Some crazy thing on there, really experimental, krautrock at some places, prog, I would say prog at some places. Really cool album, with Demis Roussos on the voice and Vangelis, the one that did music for movies later, like Blade Runner or things like that. And in this it's totally different. It's from the 70s. This is from, let me check the year of this. I think, yes, from 72. It's a really cool album. And you can listen to it many times. I think you don't get bored of it. It's really prog and yeah, it's like surprising, I would say. Really cool album. That's it for today, and I keep recording for my top 100. We'll record soon. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can before next year, and maybe I'll finish in the beginning of January, the last part. Yeah. Have a good weekend, everybody. Cheers.